All right, guys, what's up? Twine Eagles 215 is here. What's good? What's good with everybody? I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm here to do my review. I'm here to talk about the Le'Veon Bell situation and, things of what's going on as far as everything. I'm going to jump right into things, guys. Jim Schwartz announced that Jalen Mills will be the starter. He will be the starter. So, to me, you still got Stephon Diggs, you got Thielen. I think the tight end is Rudolph. I'm not sure. But guys, to be honest, I don't know what they plan to do, but all we could do is just pray and pray that Jalen Mills gets the help that he needs. And pray that Corey Graham can step up and, hopefully everybody's football IQ, kicks in to where they kind of can see stuff. You know what I mean? I can't just put everything on Jalen Mills. You gotta, the safety in the corners supposed to be incohesive together, guys. So, as much as, we want to put the blame, we got to put the blame on both of them. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully them two can get in sync and they can, it won't be a whole bunch of looking around of who fault it is or what happened. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to say about that situation. Just for them two maybe to be in a little bit better sync. And, Corey Graham has to step up. Jalen Mills has to step up. The whole defense needs to step up. But I think that them two have to step it up. Maybe about two more steps, okay. As far as, we just have to be aware of them, in their game plan. You know what I mean? From the past few weeks, it's going to be attacked as far as, hopefully, the Jalen Mills thing kind of pans out, as far as them attacking him and throwing the ball his way. Now, I didn't say it before camera, but I think the Eagles can win this game. Because it's really kind of a thing of where it's more than just a game right now, because it's revenge, for the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings want this game very, 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 very bad. Not saying that our Eagles don't want it bad too, but the Minnesota Vikings want it bad. They have that thorn in their side and that nasty taste in their mouth because of last year. So, hopefully, guys, we can do what we need to do. We can get the win. Like I said, the whole thing about us, winning would be to run the ball. We need the offense to step up. Offensive line in particular. They got to step up, y'all. The offensive line, Carson Wentz should not be getting touched more than 2 times this game. If that, he should not be getting touched. I don't care who's on that defensive line. We have Pro Bowl caliber guys. Not saying that they don't on the other side, but our offensive line is rated, should be top 3 to top 5. I'm going with top 3. In football. So there's no reason why Carson should be getting knocked down. He should be getting hit. He should feel a comfortable pocket. The same pocket that Foles had, let's get Carson that same pocket. And I guarantee we can win this game. We need to get Carson Wentz the same pocket. He needs the same exact pocket that Nick Foles had in that NFC Championship game. He needs the same pocket. So, with that being said, I'm going to move on to another thing that's been going around. Rumors Seen it on my Instagram. The Le'Veon Bell situation. I'm just going to jump into that, guys. It would be a good thing. It would be great. You know, as you seen last week, a few assignments was missed as far as a blitzer coming in. And if I have a running back beside me, you know, it should be called out, or the running back should see it and jump to where he needs to go to protect me, excuse me, so I can have a clean pocket. Okay, so with Le'Veon Bell, you're going to get that clean pocket. He's a great pass blocker. He can pick up on blocks. That's a good point. Okay, you know, that's one of the things why I really would like Le'Veon Bell. He's going to do all the dazzle and the razzle and running the ball good, and he's going to do all that. All that's going to come. But at the end of the day, guys, we have to protect the franchise quarterback, which is Carson Wentz. And, you know, sometimes it might just be a little thing where we could just, you know, tell the running backs, or, you know, let them know where the pressure is coming from and little stuff like that. But that's the most important thing. Le'Veon Bell can pick up a blitzer, you know. So, you know, like I said, it's more of that quality why I would like someone like him. Far as us getting him, we are probably in the front running because, guys, I'm just not going to lie to you. Simply, we're not going to have Jay Ajayi next year. We're not really going to have, we're just going to have Corey Clement more than from what it looks like. So, you know, Corey Clement is definitely a stud in the game right now. Very underrated running back. Not saying he can't handle this Eagle load, but we have to think about it. We need he's still developing. He's still a developing running back. You see what I'm saying? So a good veteran running back, a solid veteran, would help him still enhance his game and help him be a better running back. So, I mean, it all makes kind of sense of why they should go after Le'Veon Bell, because you got experience. You know, I think some of his problems that he had, you know, he's more in a friendly locker room, which everybody says everybody's a cancer in the locker room. But when they come here, you ain't heard nothing bad from Michael Bennett. You know, Jay Ajayi, you ain't heard no bad rumors of him being whatever in the locker room. Our family and that we have in the locker room is very big. So I think a lot of guys just kind of gel to what we have going on in our situation. So, like I said, we're not going to worry about his bads on the outside, you know. That's just what I think, you know. And I think he'll be fine in the system of Doug Peterson, and we can put some packages together for him to succeed with the Philadelphia Eagles. Like I said, I don't know what they got to give up. I don't know what they're willing to take, but we are a front runner for Le'Veon Bell, and it makes sense to get him. That's why it makes sense. We might not have Jay Ajayi next year. I don't think the Eagles gonna sign him. So, like I said, you got the one running back. What is it, Adams, and you got Adams, and you have Corey Clement. Sproles probably retire next year, guys. We just have to remember what's going on next year. You know what I mean? Okay. So hopefully that deal gets done, and hopefully we can see Le'Veon Bell in the Philadelphia uniform. You know, like I said, guys, you know, we really have to focus on this game. Is it a must-win for us? Yes, I'm going to say it's a must-win. We lost a game that we shouldn't have lost last week. Not harping on that, but we need to go out there and play Eagle football. We need to play Eagle football. You know, we played Kirk Cousins plenty of times. Jim Schwartz should know all his tendencies of what he likes to do, everything. We just got to remember, guys, that they have a very solid wide receiver core. But like I said, we have to run the ball. We run the ball, we open up the play action. You open up some windows, guys. Offense, just talking offense. Run the ball. We run it. We can open up some lanes. You can open up the slant. You can open up the deep ball. You can do a little things. We can get the one-on-one that we need. I expect for Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert to get some attention. I forgot the Kendrick brother. He is great. He's awesome. He's awesome. But we have two solid guys in tight end. We need to get these guys the ball. We do have our own set of weapons that they have to worry about in Zach Ertz, in Goddard, in Alshon Jeffries. Aguilar, I look for him to have a bounce back. Matthew still is solid. Is he a stud? Nah, I wouldn't give him all that, but he's solid. So those are my keys, guys. And on defense, like I said, we have to get these guys, keep them in front of us, man. I'm not a defensive coordinator, but bump and run, maybe. You know what I mean? That single high safety, I don't know about that. I don't know about the single high safety because these guys need help. Now, if they spread it out, they have to go one-on-one. But I just don't think that we need to keep leaving. I'm just not gonna say the name, but we don't need to leave people on the island all the time. That's not the move that we want. Let's get these guys some help. Safety's there. Let's get them some help. If they have to guard somebody, then just do your job. Cornerbacks, just do your job. Make tackles. Get some deflections. Guys, we're in, 3 games, and I think we got maybe 2 picks, 3 picks at the most, which that's okay. But come on, guys. McLeod, he's gone. We'll see him whenever he comes back, but he missed a few. But we have to make some good, solid turnovers. I need a defense to get some strips. Somebody strip the ball. You know what I mean? We need guys that's really going to go in here and enforce some things on the offense and defense. Like I said, the goal should be keep Carson Wentz clean. 2 at the most. No more offensive line. You know what I'm saying? If we could do that, guys, I feel like we can beat them. But we have to go in there. We're now the emotions is turned up. Check some reports. Seemed like the Eagles had a very good practice the other day. That's what we need. As long as we are doing those things and turning it up and realizing that, it's go time now. It's go time now. It's time for us to get back in the Super Bowl mode. The Super Bowl is over. Are we the champs? Yes. We're definitely the champs. That was last year. This year, we're not. There's no champion. Nobody's crowned champion. So we have to go in here and want it, and we have to go in here and go get it and play like we want to be champions. That's the key. Play like you want to be a champion. Play like you want to be a champion. The whole team has to play like it. Defense and offense. So, guys, with that being said, I gave the points of what we need to do to win, and I think that we could be successful. Like I said, I just look for the Eagles to have a big bounce back after last week. This is a game of last week and this week. So, let's go out here, let's win, and let's show the world why we were champs. And it's keys to doing that. And once we do that, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. All right, y'all, this is Twan Eagles 215. Before I get out of here, y'all make sure y'all viewing, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if y'all like what I'm doing. Subscribe to me and ring that bell, man, to get these notifications when I drop these videos. Twan Eagles 215 again. I'm out.